What's up, you guys? It's me, Joe, and welcome to another Get Ready With Me video. I already got my hair up, and I'm ready to do some makeup on my face. Since Valentine's Day is coming up, I thought it would be interesting to tell a couple of stories about, getting your heart broken, crushes, while I get ready for today. Right now I'm using this Emo face primer. Just really good. Helps you keep the dirt and sweat off your makeup. Basically makes a barrier for your face. It's really smooth and I really love it. And the best thing is, it's not that expensive. Because like I said in my last Get Ready With Me video, you don't have to buy expensive products, to look good. So I'd like to apologize for my voice. I don't know if I'm getting sick or something. Hopefully not. I barely get sick at all. Right now I'm going to use my favorite foundation ever from Maybelline, which is the Fit Me by Maybelline. So I've been thinking what kind of stories I could tell you while I do my makeup, since I have plenty, about crushes and heartbreak and stuff. Perfect for the Valentine's Day season. Maybe I could tell you guys about the first crush I ever had in my entire life. Which is, now that I think of it, it's really funny. And also a little bit embarrassing. So, those are my dogs making noise outside. Sorry about that. Also sorry for my voice. I feel like it's cracking up any minute now. Anyways, my first crush ever was in the 2nd grade with a boy named GRWM. Hopefully he doesn't see this video, which I'll doubt he'll ever see it because he barely knows I exist anymore. I'm kidding. Anyways, I had this huge crush on him in the 2nd grade. And I remember I would rip pages out of my coloring book and send him like they were love notes. I don't know why, but I thought that was like really cute. Well, it is kind of cute. But also it was really embarrassing because everybody knew that I had a crush on him and everybody would just pick on me on it. Especially his friends. Great times. Great times. I remember in like the 5th grade, he sent me this love ring note where it says, "You make me melt like butter." I'm not kidding. That's what he actually wrote. And then he asked me if I wanted to be his girlfriend. But then I noticed that his friends, which by the way, they were all girls, like not one single guy was in that group, were laughing like behind his back, and I could see it. So I said no, because I immediately thought, oh, this is a joke. This is not real. Like, if it was real, like his friends wouldn't be laughing at me behind his back. So I said no. And then like the next day at school, everybody knew that that he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said no. Everybody was like, "I thought you liked him. Why did you say no to him?" And I was like, I knew it was a joke when I saw his friends laughing at me behind his back. It was obvious. Like, I might be, how old was I? 9 or 10, but I'm not that stupid, okay? So, come on. It was pretty obvious. Right now I'm going to use this Maybelline concealer that I love very much to cover my, oh shit. My mirror just fell off. Great. Thank God I noticed in time before I broke the mirror and I had 7 years of bad luck. Like I didn't have bad luck already. Also, in like the 6th grade, I remember we went to this field trip to like a cave, whatever. And after we went to the cave, there was like this little arcade area where they have mini golf and then go-kart and all that. And I remember he asked me to play mini golf with him, and I was obviously excited to do it because I was like in love with this guy. And so we did. I remember this one time my dad was one of the chaperones of the field trip, and he came towards us and asked me if I wanted to go kart, and I was like, Dad, I do not want to go kart with Gabriel. And my dad being clueless, like, but you like go karts? And I'm like, yeah, but I like miniature golf more. And Gabriel being like, what the hell is going on? And my dad also being clueless until he got what I meant, and he finally left us alone. And after we like play miniature golf, we went to see like the go-kart race. And I remember while watching, you know, the other kids racing on the go-karts, he held my hand. And in that moment, I felt so special, and I felt that was the moment where we were gonna become boyfriend and girlfriend. Spoiler alert, that did not happen. We did not become boyfriend and girlfriend. But you know, what else was I supposed to think? If you go together to a field trip on a cave, holding hands, and then he asks you to have lunch with you, and play miniature golf with you, and then ask you to watch the race together and hold hands together, like, what else would you think? That he's obviously wants to be with you and honestly wants to be your boyfriend. But you know, obviously that did not happen. But that's fine. That's alright. Okay, right now I'm gonna use this other concealer called In Control by Colorina to brighten up the under eye, to not make it so dark anymore. I don't understand why life has to, you know, reward me with dark circles. You know how hard it is to conceal that shit? Doesn't matter how many concealers and how much foundation you put on. Like, it's there. People notice that you have dark circles no matter how much you try to conceal them. And it's annoying as hell. But hey, that's what life gave me, so I had to deal with it. And my solution is to put a shit ton of makeup on my face. Oh, and I have another gamer story, by the way. Even though we went to separate schools after the 6th grade, he would still be friends with some of the people we studied together and the people who went to middle school and high school with me. And I remember, I don't know if it was in 9th or I was already in high school. The point is, he was still friends with some of his classmates, the same people we studied together since elementary school, since the 2nd grade. And I remember there was this rumor that started circulating, especially from one of his friends, saying that, oh, he's gay. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it. And then after I like started, you know, thinking about it, I'm like, huh, what if he is gay and that's the reason he didn't pay attention to me or anything and didn't really wanted to be his girlfriend? Like, that was my logic. Like, oh, that's the reason he didn't want it to be with me, because he's gay, not because he thought I was unattractive or anything. I know that's stupid to think, but hey, I was like 15, 14 maybe. So, I don't know what to think. But now, a few years later, turns out he's actually gay. Oh, the irony. I really hope he's not watching this, because if he is, I would be really embarrassed if he did. Hopefully no one sends him this video. Nobody tells him that I made a YouTube channel, and nobody tells him I made a video about him. Oh God. God, I hope not. Right. What other stories can I tell when I'm blending this out? Oh, I could tell you about the time I or broke someone's heart in the 5th grade. So in the 5th grade, I remember I was talking to my friend. It was like recess. And this guy named Christopher came to me and said, "Hey, my friend likes you. He thinks you're cute." And his friend was like right behind him, like waiting for my reaction. And all I responded was, "Ew." That's it. That was my response. You know, I think of it, wow, that was so bitchy of me. I totally broke his heart. Oh, I feel so bad for the guy. I wonder how he is. I don't remember his name. I don't remember what he looks like, but I wonder how he is. I wonder if he's still heartbroken about the fact. Probably not. He's probably moved on already. But yeah, that was like the time I was actually bitchy to someone. In elementary school. And I feel bad about it. I'm sorry. Okay, so right now I'm gonna do my eyebrows with this eyebrow pencil, which by the way, you can find on Wish for only $1, and it's amazing. What other stories I can tell when I'm doing my makeup? Oh, I was once voted to be the Queen of Hearts for Valentine's Day in kindergarten. That's it. I don't know what else to tell you guys. But I thought that was interesting since that was like the only time I was ever voted to be the queen of something in school. Okay, now I'm gonna use this concealer, which is called Hide the Blemish by Rimmel London, and this brush to clean up the edges of my eyebrows. Oh, here's another story I could tell you about my first kiss in high school. So I was like 16, and I just had my first boyfriend named Christopher, who was in a grade higher than me. It was in the 10th grade, and he was in the 11th grade. And we've been dating for like, at that point, it was like a week only. And we would spend a lot of time in the library. And I remember this one time we were at the library and we decided to go under the desk of the library, under the librarian's desk. And I just had my first kiss there, and it was horrible. That kiss was terrible. It felt like a horse's tongue was licking my teeth. I'm not exaggerating. That's how terrible it was. Oh my God. When I felt his tongue entering my mouth, I was like shook. Like, bitch, what are you doing? Because I didn't have any experience with kissing anybody, so I thought that my first kiss, I don't know, it was gonna be sweet and simple. Like, I don't know, like, you know, peck on the lips. I didn't expect have tongue at all. But he just shoved his tongue into me, and I felt violated. Oh my God. He started licking my entire mouth, and oh my God, it was, oh my God, it was terrible. For a moment, I thought, this is it. This is a moment when I'm gonna be traumatized, and I'm never gonna kiss anybody ever again. Like, this is it. At that point, I thought, I am never kissing him or anybody ever again. And that's how real people kiss. Thankfully, that's not how real people kiss. Thankfully, I have better kisses than that. Thankfully, I learned how to use my tongue in kissing, and it was better. I had better experiences in kissing than that first time kissing. Oh my god. Also, I hope that he is not watching this video, because if he is, he will definitely be offended. But you know what? I don't really care. No, but seriously, how he doesn't watch this. God, I hope not. I mean, I can't imagine him watching this and then, like, a minute later, texting me like, I thought you liked that kiss. I mean, like, well, I mean, what was I supposed to say? You were my boyfriend at the time. I can't tell you that I didn't like it, otherwise I would have broke your feelings, hurt your feelings. Uh, that would be so awkward. If he actually watched this and he would, yeah. I hope he doesn't watch this, oh my god. And now I'm gonna use my favorite powder, which is running out. I'm so sad about it. From L'Oreal is the True Match from L'Oreal. And I need to buy some more because, as you can see, it's running out. The end is almost near. Oh, here's another story I could tell you. I once had an emo phase just to make a guy like me. I know that sounds really ridiculous. Like, how did I end up having an emo phase just to like a boy? Well, this guy, his name was Ricky. He was like a rocker per se. He was not really a rocker, but let's say he was like a rocker type. He would play the electric guitar and he would like bands like Blink-182, Linkin Park, and all that stuff. And I started developing a crush for him in the 8th grade. And I thought, since he liked all this stuff, and if I liked the same stuff that he liked, he'll like me. And so I just started, you know, diving into the emo phase, into the rock phase and everything. Started listening to metallic music like Black Veil Brides, Blink-182, My Chemical Romance. And at the end, I ended up actually enjoying it, you know, the music. I ended up listening to Panic at the Disco, Blood on the Dance Floor, you know, all that. I actually genuinely ended up liking that kind of music and actually liking the emo scene. At the end, it was just a phase for me. For some people it isn't, but for me, it was just a phase. So that only lasted for like 2 years, maybe? It started when I was 13. No. Yeah, it ended up when I was 14, so like a year maybe. And because of that, I end up falling in love with the store Hot Topic. I still love it. I still buy stuff from there. And I had tons of friends who were in the same scene, you know, the emo punk scene. But not anymore, because like all things must come to an end. And for me, that was just a phase that only ended when I was like 14. So, but you know, I had fun while it lasted. Right now I'm gonna use this MAC eyeshadow as my base color for my entire eyeshadow look. Is this brush clean? Yes, it is clean. Now I need to choose a palette to do, which is difficult because I don't know which one to use. Okay, should I use this one? I mean, it has pink, but also has blue, which is kind of matches my outfit, but I don't know. Should I use the J-Cat's Beauty palette, which has these 24 gorgeous shadows? Oh my god, they're so pretty. I got it as a Christmas present, and I love it. I mean, I could use this and just use like the pink and the brown shadows, maybe. I don't know. Or I could use this black hard shadow, which again has all these pinks in maroon and purple and this blue, which again kind of matches my outfit. I don't know. Let me think which one I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm back, and I think I'm gonna use this palette, and I'm gonna use this color, which is Moon Dust, this one Cosmic, and then this one called Sun, and maybe I'll use, oh, it's falling out, this blue one to match my outfit completely. Let's see how it looks at the end. Okay, right now I'm gonna use Moon Dust for the crease, and maybe I'll use Cosmic for the lid, and Sun, which is this white color here, for the inner corner of my eye, and I think it'll look really pretty. Okay, so right now I'm gonna use this concealer by CoverGirl for the lid, and I said I was gonna get more, but I forgot, which I definitely should because it's running low, like dangerously low. Okay, now that I put concealer all over my lid, I'm gonna use this blue color named Cosmic, which I think it's gonna look really cool with Moon Dust. Looks so cool so far. As I'm applying my makeup, I remember this one time my friend from college told me that if I wanted to get a boyfriend or any guy to notice me, that I should stop wearing makeup. I'm like, bitch, guys don't even know the difference between no makeup and natural looking makeup, so shut the fuck up. No. And she said that because in her experience, she doesn't wear makeup at all, which is fine. If you don't want to wear makeup, that's totally cool because that's your choice. But in her logic, she said, I don't wear makeup, therefore guys like it like that because I had like 3 boyfriends and whatever. I'm like, just because you had 3 boyfriends by not wearing makeup, that doesn't mean that works for me, okay? And also, I kind of hate that she assumed that I was wearing makeup to get a guy or to impress guys, where I wear makeup for myself, okay? Because like I said, guys don't know the difference between no makeup and natural looking makeup. So what's the point? Honestly, I do makeup for myself and for other females to enjoy, alright? Okay, for some reason, Moon Dust and Cosmic don't want to blend together. So I'm just gonna use this lighter shaded blue from the palette Love and Beauty by Forever 21 and see, wait, the brush was dirty with Moon Dust, to see how it works. Plus, it's like the first time I'm using this shadow, so I hope it works. Okay, this blue eyeshadow kind of muted Cosmic a little bit, but you know, kind of like it how it is. So I'm just gonna keep it how it is. Okay, so I'm putting a little bit more of Moon Dust to make that pink color pop a little more. Now it looks really pretty right now. Okay, I put on a little bit more concealer in the inner corner of my eye. Now I'm gonna use this flat brush and this eyeshadow called Sun right here for my inner corner to to make it pop a little bit more and shine bright like the sun. Okay, I decided not to do eyeliner and leave the eyeshadow be the star of the show for now. And now I'm gonna use my favorite mascara, which is the Superstar Luminous Superstar, sorry, by L'Oreal, is it? Yes, by L'Oreal. By the way, I see all these beauty gurus putting mascara, you know, on the bottom lashes, and honestly, I don't like it. I don't like how it looks. For me, it looks fake, although I think the purpose of makeup is to look fake and to enhance your features. I don't know, I just do it for fun, okay? But I tried it once. I don't know if I did it wrong, but I did it. I put mascara underneath my bottom lashes and it looked terrible. It just smudged everywhere. And from that moment on, I just don't do it anymore. Again, I don't know if I did it wrong. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I'm basically done with my makeup. It's really good. All that's missing is the lipstick, but I'm just gonna leave that for last. Gonna leave it until I got my hair done. Which I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I washed my hair like 3 days ago and it kind of looks like a mess. This is my natural hair, in case you guys didn't know. This is it. And since I still don't have electricity, therefore I can use my curly iron, which is what I usually do. I mean, what I usually use, you know, to fit these bands right here, because they look terrible. So I'm gonna use this for Garnier Fructis to moisturize my hair. It's running out. I need to get more. Oh my god! It just got on the. It just got on the palette. Oh my god! I need to be careful next time. Okay. So I just do like this. You know, to moisturize my hair completely. And try to get all the product out of my hands and into my hair. Okay, now I'm gonna use this hair oil. I don't remember where it's from. I think it's from Sally's Hair Supply. But I don't really remember where it's from, since my mom was the one who got it for me. And I do the same thing, you know, like this, to make my hair shiny and smooth and soft, and not make it seem like it's really dry. And obviously this does not help with the bangs at all. I mean, they're still gonna look like shit anyways until I get electricity. Okay, I decided to leave my hair like this since there's nothing I can do about my bangs at this point, since again, don't have electricity. Therefore I can't use my curly iron to fix it, so just leave it like that. And it looks cute like this anyway, so can't complain. Okay, so right now it might look like I already have lip gloss, but I took it off and I didn't like it at all. So right now I'm just gonna put this one, which the name already rubbed off, which is Beauty Rush by Victoria's Secret. Is salmon flavor, which I love so much, and also it tastes really nice. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. Give a thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.